Stacey with some room takes a shot, and a first test for Reagan Kirk, responding with a good glove save. 22 minutes plus in all three games so far this year for the Scepters. D'Arcangelo in on the left side, takes a shot, big rebound in front, Kirk, what a save!
Way to recover that puck in the neutral zone, and that's what happens, a quick transition, and you can see it's going to be D'Arcangelo who is up and takes that shot. It's going to go off the pad of Kirk, and that rebound flies right back out, and you got to be able to be quick to the stick, but Kirk is also able to move across. And
Alexandre Labelle steaming in, right side, looks towards the goal, now the slot area, pass through out the other side, taken by Gosling, shot towards the goal, and in behind Kirk. Aggressive at the line, now down to the goal line, circling in behind the goal, looking for options, and there's the shot towards the goal, rattling around in front, and the Scepters are able to pursuing this puck, comes back to the Victoire, and Flaherty looking for that outlet pass, however, misfires out and down the ice, but some good hustle to beat it out. Linkova goes back to the point, towards the goal, shot, scores! Might have hit something in front, Katie Taben took the shot, it's 1-0 Victoire.
You're finding a way to get to it, and look at this work, the fight for position to be able to get to that puck first. Now you're down below the goal line. Linkova recognizes the high ice is available, so Katie Taben jumps in and is able to get that shot off. For the kids at home, that ain't a blast. That's just getting through to the net. They've got a double stack screen trying to take away the eyes of Kirk.
Homerson delivers a bump out to the neutral zone, and perhaps a chance here for Willoughby. Willoughby towards the goal, backhander. Kirk sliding dangerously towards the goal line there as well. Same with Rock, and there's an injured Scepter towards the goal. Kirk makes the save as Turnbull is slow to get up. Right at the top of the circle. 24 wins coming into today. Nobody else has more than 13. And guess what? MPP's won another. Stacey centering pass, Poulin scores! Nice right now for Corey Chevry. Another attacking draw one. Skamura's shot into the glove of Kirk, who makes his save. Into the middle of the ice. Here's Gosling. Room to shoot. Shot off of the bar again. Rebound chance, and that one through the crease. A couple of posts for the Victoire. That close.
Away, and then again, Gosling just that quick release. It's a flutter ball, goes off of her and off against the post.
Starts with the Victoire, looking to add to their lead, centering pass through the top of the crease, comes to Poulin, who looks to shoot, save, and into the glove. Taken back Jalmuson from a sharp angle, sticked away by Anne-Marie Desbiens, just the full shot on goal here. There's going to be a penalty coming up, and it's going to be against Toronto. Goaltender to the bench. Toronto doesn't gain possession there. Kirk down, and finally the Scepters will take it. And there's going to be a 5-on-3 and a lengthy one at that. Not yet. Anyway, now we'll try, and Kirk the save. Rebound popping up. Good pursuit from the Victoire. No point shot though. Again, it's Poulin, top of the circle, a cross-ice pass. Collected there by Rock. A minute to go on the 5-on-3. Ambrose closes in. Poulin, one-timer, big stop, Kirk.
On the 5-on-3. However, you can see that right there, Poulin's going to move it, and she's going to work down to that one-time spot. And there it is, Erin Ambrose, who's so good with deceiving with her eyes. Skates into the coverage, gives it to Poulin for that one.
Stacey will hold up at the half wall, and again the power play will set up. 35 seconds to go on the 5-on-3. Down low, in front, Kirk again the save.
And she's going to sort of shield that puck, pull it to her backhand. She's extending right there, saying, give it to me, pulls the backhand forehand, seeing if she can't go short side on Reagan Kirk. And you can see Poulin shrinking that zone. There's the skill set of Malinkova.
Playing up top, back to Taben. Taben looks to go down towards the goal line there. Finally back up top, Katie Taben. Gosling shoots, rebound loose in front. That one poked away. It was close for Cheyenne D'Arcangelo. Gosling again, Taben. There's that one-timer. It's off the heel of her stick momentarily. Now in behind the goal. DiGirolamo on the aggressive play. Plays back to Boulier. DiGirolamo will now go down towards Stacey, trying to bank it off the goaltender and not quite able to get to the slot area. Blair Turnbull will counter on a 2-on-2 rush. Plays this to Claire Dalton. Back towards the middle. What a save, Desbiens! A left pad save and a beauty at that. Equal the task. Where have we heard that before? What a chance and a big pad save. And the play over to Malinkova. He's unable to clear the zone. It's held in there. Towards the goal on the backhand. Look out! And Desbiens is down. That backhand from Renata Fast causing trouble into. Still awaiting the first goal of the second period, and what the caliber of saves he's seen. It's turning into a goaltender's duel. In behind the goal, heavy collision there. Monroe goes down, but Montreal quickly on the puck. Centering pass, scores! Rattling around in front, Scamura took the shot to the back of the goal. 2-0 Victoire.
What the Victoire need. They need that secondary scoring. It comes off of the forecheck. This line has been in good, solid position. You can see Irving coming above the option and closing. And now all of a sudden, puck goes the other way. She jumps down. Now she closes, gets the takeaway. Quick close support to throw it to the net. You get traffic. You got everyone around it. You got the triangle, and it's going to be Scamura that throws it to the net. And it just gets redirected through that 5-hole of Reagan Kirk. But this all comes off of you have good, strong defensive posture.
Shot towards Anne-Renee Desbiens, and the Canadian Olympic gold medalist makes no mistake there.
And you think about
the ice here as well. Woods will counter. Drop pass in towards the high slot area. Chalmerston shot, and everything sticking to Anne-Renee Desbiens so far today. No rebound off for the Montreal.
Corey Chevry speak to her spatial awareness as well pre-game, and it's what makes her so effective.
Up top, shot. Kirk the save. No rebound off of Murphy's drive. It's wide this time. Gentry takes a hard bump. Shot towards the goal. Desbiens leaves a big rebound in front, and it's cleared away by Malinkova, who once again had a look around, made the play up that half wall, and now it's out to the neutral zone. Murphy just get defense off the ice to avoid a too many players penalty. Comfort will come in and just put a soft one on goal, and Desbiens 100 minutes and 19. 119 minutes, 54 seconds for Desbiens without allowing a goal, but that was a hot shot. Quick little one-touch there on the rip. Top corner.
When you're coming in your office.
0 for 2 tonight on the power play, but looked dangerous. Ambrose to the captain. Poulin comes in. Kirkland, rebound, scores! Stacy! Deadly on the power play. Montreal strikes again. Laura Stacy, 3-1.
Well, it all starts with a face-off. You gain possession, now you can get to your options, and this is going to work its way to the flank. Ambrose keeps that puck in. It's going to work its way down. She's shrinking the zone. The shot comes off, but look at this. She's going to work the entire zone, keep the puck in. It comes down to Poulin with that quick release shot. You got Malinkova net front, and then it's going to be Laura Stacy diving into that pocket to get the rebound. How many times has she done that before?
Mentioned the 9 career PWHL power play goals, leads all skaters. Here's another opportunity. Desbiens makes a save. Puck high off of.
Protecting that back door, right? 5-on-3. You'd like to go east-west to get the goalie moving.
Here's Fast in on this 5-on-3. Centering pass. Oh, what a save that is! Robbery from Anne-Renee Desbiens.
To be one of them. Renata Fast coming in. We talk about that east-west. Just finished talking about it. You got to get him sliding across, but oh! How do you get that right pad? And Ella Shelton coming on her onside.
They got another Victoire penalty coming up too.
2 minutes for roughing. Unbelievable. So after that whistle, there's going to be a roughing call as they're trying to kick away everyone from Anne-Renee Desbiens, who made.
Turnbull played this back. Comfort. Top of the circle. Now the slot. Takes the shot. Desbiens to save. More traffic in front, and there's going to be a little mini script drive. Hit something in front. Might have been Tabin who was checking Spooner at the half wall. Back up to Fast. Back over Watts. Wants to shoot. Another block in front. Another chance. Desbiens to save. If it's not the penalty killers, it's the goaltender. And now
dominant.
Watts trying to move things forward. That was cut off by Scamura. Alte will counter. Left side. Goaltender to the bench. Extra attacker. Desbiens makes the save. Toronto all in. 6 on. Big puck battle on the half wall. Fans realizing as Desbiens makes another save. No opportunity to. 10 seconds to go. Draw one by the Scepters. Flanagan towards the goal. Desbiens makes a save. The rebound pushed wide. 4 seconds left.